Hello, everybody. We've got the next match in our Bingo Bash lineup, in our Bingo Bash tournament. We have Phantom Empire versus All Chus today. The Phantom Empire team is consisting of Shrimp and Shadowhunter, and All Chus is the Squirrel Says Meow and MJ. We should hopefully have a very exciting match today. Our commentators are Miss Spock and Crazy AZ. Say hello.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Looking forward to this.
Yes.
Hopefully. It'll be a great match.
Mhm.
All the runners we have today are very talented. I would know because they've all beaten me before. And we have the board up now. So what do you two think?
Ah,
13th memory. I like
Alright.
this.
First thing I'm seeing as like a quick goal is save a traveler in peril. Also,
Yeah.
game over from lava. Um,
Uh,
I think those are gonna be the two fastest ones. We'll probably see
the-
people.
any
rush.
Zora equipment item.
Oh, that's also
There's
very
one
fast.
on the Hylia bridge, so that should be fast as well.
Yes.
Do they give you the equipment, or do you have to?
It's in the
partially pull
chest.
into- Ah, okay.
Yes,
It's in
there's
the-
a chest.
There's a chest
It's-
with Zora's spear in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 central tower Koroks, also very fast.
True.
Zora Helm, if you're going in the way of the domain, would be quite nice.
Yeah, it is pretty high up, so you need it. It's a little out of the way, but
Oh, feed
definitely
a fish,
pretty
a
fast.
dog, a sheep, and a cow. I've never seen that goal before.
I didn't even realize you could feed fish.
I knew that. I didn't know about the sheep and the cow. But I'm guessing Hylian Shield should go.
Hylian Shield's
Wait,
fast. Barbarian
yeah,
armor is
it's
also
fast.
not bad. I believe the armor is in the Gerudo maze.
It's in the It's in the. I just
So-
did that earlier. It's in the maze.
Mm-hmm. It's
Game
Yeah,
over
in
from
the
lava is
desert.
also
In
quite
the
nice.
desert, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Things that are harder. Recital at the Warbler's Nest. I believe that needs meadow, right?
Yes, that's the
Yes.
Divine Beast hidden goal.
Yeah, so that's like a pretty big beast of a goal. Same with 13th memory.
I think Mary. I really like that goal.
Mhm. That's
I
just a
highly
lot of
doubt we're
work
gonna
with the
see it
camera.
today, but I like that goal.
I mean, is there any other camera things even on here?
There's compendium equipments.
You're right.
uh,
Yes, 20 equipment
trying to-
compendium.
Mhm.
The other one that
That's-
stands out
that's-
to me is
That's all I see.
difficult. The 15 goal ring Koroks. If you're not confident in your Koroks, finding 15 of those scattered around sounds pretty tough.
Is the goal ring the one with lily pads or the one with the rocks?
It's the one where you step on the stump and it sends out
Oh,
the
that
little,
one. Oh,
the
not that
little
bad.
timer ring that counts down. Yeah.
Okay, that's
There
not
seems
that
to be a couple sort of short directions in which the runners could go. It seems to be maybe an Eldon to a Kala, possibly in the way of Zora's Domain, Rito.
I would think someone, at least we're gonna see Samantha. I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Bantha's
especially
sure.
with the bowling
classic.
minigame.
Yeah.
You know, they can just once they get height, they can
I want a
just go
style
down to it quickly.
horse. Also, Dinroll. You can get him pretty easily at the Bantha Bridge.
Yeah, just gotta talk to Impa first, so
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh,
Fight
Climber's
for the
bandana
big bad boy.
upgrade. It's kind of easy, right?
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
think
not
it's
that bad.
like mushrooms or something.
I believe it's Rushrooms and Key Swings.
He swings, yeah.
Which
Someone
And
could
see, there's
also make a
also the
dash for-
barbarian leg wraps. Great. There's 2 barbarian things.
Mm-hmm.
Someone might also make a dash for Hyrule Castle. That wouldn't be a
Yeah.
bad idea either.
Yeah, I mean, a Hylian Shield. Fast.
Yep.
Is there any other castle goal? I don't. There's diamonds in castle, so you can
There's also
Do
the
the,
central Koroks.
rock hard food.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Central
Oh,
Korok.
yeah.
You can get 3 of those pretty fast there. Actually, do Central Tower Koroks count as? I don't know that Castle Koroks count as Central Tower Koroks.
Oh,
Well,
they
it's
might
in
not.
the same
you're right.
region, unless I mean the castle is not its own region,
I
is it?
So as far as the like when the Hundo runners count Jason in the bingo chat says they don't, because the when the Hundo runners like name all the Koroks, they get a different letter for the castle
Oh,
versus
okay.
the central region.
Thought it was as it's in the central region. I thought it counted, but okay,
Mhm.
I was wrong.
And
good.
we are off by the looks of it.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we have started the countdown. So
So as for the first goals to go, I think yes, save the travel in peril, Zora equipment, and game over from lava would be in the first ones to go.
I agree. You can do all of those sort of within one BLSS of Plat. Interesting to see. We Phantom Empire liking to go with this sort of go over to the region with the honey and the bomb arrows. There is sort of an interesting spot rather than the camp that all Chus are going to, which is sort of the classic any speed run that clips out of SOR spot.
There's a lot of side quests on this board.
That's true. Which one is Tools of the Trade? Is that 10 flint?
Yeah, I think it's the one in Gerudo Town.
Yeah, that's...
Because the one in Alden, it's called Jeweler something, and it's hidden behind the Divine Beast, and we already have a hidden Divine Beast goal, so...
Yeah, exactly. No, so yeah, Tools of the Trade, you have to get the Gerudo clothes and then get 10 flint to turn in. Flint
The test
is
of Will's
a bit
Shrine
annoying.
Quest.
Well, Shadow has been known to have very good Flint RNG during this tournament, so he might go for it.
Yeah, so we see Shadow actually going right now to the lava spot for the game over by lava. And it looks like Stwemp is also going to the bridge for
Oh,
the...
no. Shadow is
Zora's
doing Central Tower Koroks.
Oh, really? Maybe combining the two?
Oh, maybe.
Because it seems like an
Or
odd
maybe
spot
he
to go
just...
otherwise.
Oh, maybe he either took the Korok as a safe, like...
Oh, maybe it's an autosave. That's good.
Yeah, for the
Unfortunately, he's
autosave,
in the
but then
wrong
it
spot.
does count for Central Koroks if he goes for it after.
Yeah.
And we have, yeah, Shwedemp at the Halia Bridge.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it looks like MJ
and
might...
MJ's also
Oh, it's going to be
going
very
there.
close.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I think
Schwemp dropped a BLSS.
I
That's
think we're
going to
gonna
be
see our
pretty consequential.
first snipe.
All right, first goal, game over from lava. But then, yeah.
She clicked the wrong thing. She
Oh.
clicked the Zora Elm instead of.
Oh, no. That's not good. MJ,
Okay.
mark the right thing.
Oh, because. Have to mark it because she's gonna get sniped. Oh no no no!
Oh no!
Mark the right thing.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no!
Snipe!
Oh!
Oh no!
The worst.
That is deeply unfortunate.
That is...
Yeah, because she had it way earlier. Oh. It's the thing when you want to go fast and then you click the wrong goal.
So no one's done Traveler in Peril yet. That's...
Yeah, I'm surprised. There's one right beside Plateau.
Yeah, there's one right off of there.
I thought maybe Squirrel was going for it since MJ was going for the Zora thing. Oh, no, Squirrel's going for...
also near the lava spot,
And-
interestingly.
No, he was doing Koroks, but he got, sniped. I don't know how many that was. Oh, he got the Central Koroks. I'm sorry.
The Central Tower Koroks. All right. Well done.
So he
And
might...
now we see
he
Traveler in
sniped
Peril
Shadow.
and Schwem.
Yeah. Okay. So... There's 2 snipes. One for each team, so that's good.
Both somehow survived the bomb arrows, but... Alright. There's the Traveler in Peril. And that's sort of our first set of the really quick goals.
Yeah.
Done.
Now, what we're gonna see... Okay, MJ's going for Castle.
Looks like we're about to see 4...
Oh, she's going for Elden. Or... Is it?
Yeah. Getting 4 runners BLSSing from Cryo simultaneously. Very useful spot in Bingo. Gives you lots of height. Automatic warp you start out with.
Okay, so Squirrel going for desert. What's in the desert other than the...
Maybe the
Is it trade?
Barbarian armor.
Oh, maybe the barbarian armor.
Tools of the
there's-
trade, barbarian armor, and there's also the golf mini game. Is it golf? No, it's
Oh,
the.
Test
No,
of-
the
or
golf
Test
is
of
at
Will.
Tabantha.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna try to do Test of Will. You can do it with surprisingly little food, but I feel like you want a little bit more than that. But maybe he knows the trick I
Oh,
don't.
Squirrel's going for Test of Will. I didn't even notice this on the board.
So that's a Blizzard rod, so that's also the tier 2 rod weapon.
Oh.
Nice play there by MJ.
Okay, so Shadows and Castle.
Yeah.
So we might see Hylian Shield soon.
I think so. While
And
Schwemp
is going for a CAC.
CAC? Sort of interesting. I
think-
wouldn't think
I
you'd
mean,
want to
they're-
rush either of these, unless it's
Well,
going
maybe
talk to
just
Impa for Dragon.
Yeah, maybe just for din roll. And get a lead on camera if
That's
later.
true. You will eventually need that if you need the camera. Alright, so it definitely looks like Shadow's getting highly in shield. Just went into lockdown and got the
Yeah.
Royal Guards Claymore. Dwemp talking to Impa.
So MJ's
like
back
MJ
on plat, getting the worm doublet, so she might plan on going for the cold areas.
Alright, I'm curious to see how well
Oh, the
Squirrel
game
is
over from
able
Shadow
to...
there. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't see.
Luckily, he's opened a chest recently, so hopefully he's okay. But
I know learning how to manipulate the autosaves is particularly important in Bingo, because if you learn how they work and how to trigger them when you want, you don't have to do a manual save to waste time and things
yeah.
like that.
Usually opening a chest or getting a Korok is a safe bet
Mhm.
for an autosave.
As long as you haven't done that in the last 30 seconds, then yes.
yeah. Squirrel doing a very good job clearing the fire damage as soon as they take it, so looks like they will have the test of will done pretty quickly here. Nicely done.
I didn't think that was gonna be one of the first goals to go.
It's just very close by, so
Yeah, that's true. Okay, MJ also going for desert, so maybe now barbarian armor?
yeah. Alright, and that's test of will done. Don't actually have to complete
And
the
now
shrine to finish the quest.
three-
So nice done there.
3-3.
Game over from Shadow there again. That is unfortunate.
Oh,
He seems to be
this
struggling a
Hylian
little
shield.
bit with
Yeah.
Stalnox. But all choose evening the score out now.
Yep. And definitely looks like MJ's headed to the maze now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
flurry rush there by Shadow to save
That was a nice
the,
flurry rush.
Alright, got an extra Moblin Club.
Okay, so what is... Oh, well, Squirrel's connecting a bunch of apples. Maybe he's going for the feed a fish, a dog, and a sheep.
Yeah, that makes
Ow.
sense. So what do fish eat? Do they eat apples? Or do you have to...
I'm
feed
not
them
sure
something
because
else?
every time I tried to feed one, they wouldn't eat anything I would give them. So I have no idea what they eat. Like mushrooms. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Seems weird, but okay. Okay, game.
I would have thought like wheat or rice or something like that would have been the thing for fish, but alrighty. Guess they got a taste for mushrooms. Alright, Shadow Hunter getting close here to finishing off this style Nox.
Squirrel heading in the direction of Tabantha and Satori Mountain.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see whether he gets Moglatin or not. Moglaton, rather.
It is a very nice warp, even if, not going to go into the shrine. And we see
I used
Barbarian
that.
armor there from MJ.
I use the Moglaton warp as an absolute crutch. It's very good. Squirrel getting the diamond on Satori, possibly going for the rock hard food goal later on in the match.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Trying to get enough diamonds to eventually waste them all in
Yeah.
bringing back quarter heart.
Oh, it's 4-4 now. This is a close match so far.
Yeah, really close. Curious to see when someone actually does go for the Zora helm that we had accidentally marked earlier. Squirrel did indeed activate Moglaton. Ah, and we see Dinral.
True. I have to make sure that Shadow doesn't break the Hellion shield, but then the Hellion shield's kind of hard to break.
Suppose much more likely to drop it from getting shocked than
Yeah, true.
actually breaking it.
If you drop it, you can just pick it up right after.
Drop it into lava.
Oh, you
Or
can't.
drop it
oh,
and warp away without
you
realizing.
Oh, if you drop it in lava, that's very unlucky.
Yeah. Probably just reload at that point.
Yeah. Okay, so Squirrel's going, I think maybe for the golf minigame.
Oh. We could
And
potentially
I
get a
think
race on the golf minigame.
I think Shrimp is there as well, so
Yeah.
he is stealing the guy's money, so I would think... Oh no, he's doing the din roll. Okay, I just... But yeah, then after that, I would go for the minigame. It's right there.
There is also Bowl a Spare in the bowling minigame, which looks like maybe MJ is passing over. Oh, no. Actually,
I
MJ's
totally
going to Akala.
I totally missed that. It's in Akala. Oh, there's the Little Sister's Big Request.
Yeah.
In Akala.
Also the guaranteed stall horse at night.
Oh, right. The only one I know for a fact, it's the Ebra one, but I keep forgetting there's ones in Akala as well.
Yeah, they're all over in places where horses spawn.
Oh wait, Shadow is at the stall
is-
horse right now.
Yep. If he can manage to not get killed by the Guardian here.
There you go.
Oh,
Nicely
Have to
done.
do you have to soothe it though? You have to soothe it, right?
You don't. They're automatically tamed.
Oh really?
stall
I did
horses.
not know that.
We see
I didn't know
Squirrel is working on
I
golf.
thought you needed to tame them. I didn't know they were automatically tamed. Sorry.
I remember when I first got a stall horse in my casual playthrough and I couldn't register it at a stable. I was most upset.
Well, I guess Shrimp is not going for the golf minigame. Not there
Yeah.
anymore. Unless he died and we missed it. We can...
Might be going for Meadow or maybe.
Or maybe he didn't have any money.
Possibly.
Lack of money. That would make sense.
His
Seems a little.
what Squirrel did was steal the guy's money for the fairies.
Nice, good source
500
of money.
rupees. Yeah, it's right. He's at the right up there.
That guy's very trusting. Feels like he should be more like Picango and like make you show him a picture that you've been there first before he gives you any money.
True.
But bingo players are not complaining.
Nope.
I wonder. Okay, MJ's going to call a tower. Wonder if they're just gonna activate it and use it as a point to go get other towers from.
Yeah, well, I mean that's not a bad play. Tower is
Are
very
the
high,
leg
so
wraps in the Akala maze,
no,
or
that's the helm. The leg wraps
In-
are in Ebra.
Yeah, Hebra Maze.
Ebra, that.
cold place we despise?
Yeah.
There's some. You can actually BLSS right from Cryo, basically all the way there.
The labyrinth?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a route between sort of couple of mountains. You don't only spend a little bit of time in the actual cold area. See Squirrel warping back to the Shrine of Resurrection. Curious, wonder what.
To get the static flint. That's right
Maybe.
there, maybe.
Yeah, I guess feels a little early to be focused on Flint just yet, but
Both
turning the
teams
wrong way
looking
for it.
relatively even at the moment.
Definitely.
Is the 13th memory a level 25 goal, or
I would think so because you have to get all the memories and go back to Impa and then go get the memory 13 one. It's pretty long.
Jason does confirm that it is the level 25.
Yeah.
It is definitely a long one. I guess Squirrel just going back to get some extra food. Get
Is it-
prepped.
Either that or cold resisting food. 'Cause he did light the pot.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So
Yeah, trying to
maybe
cook
he's
some
going for
peppers.
the bowling mini game.
That would make sense. You see
Maybe
Stwemp.
the leg wraps after that. Oh, climbing bandana.
Yep, Stwemp is working on the climber's bandana. Going to have to then find some Russians and some Keese. And of course, Keese will annoy you the whole time when you don't want to see them, and as soon as you're looking for them to steal their wings, they are nowhere to be found.
It's the same thing with salt and flint.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shadow's going for the Zora helm because he's in the near view right now.
Yeah, certainly in the right region for that.
Sorry.
I know the chest for the Zora helm, it's like right in by a wall. So unless
Yeah.
you've like practiced it multiple times and you know exactly where the chest is, sometimes it can be a bit finicky to find.
Ah, but looks like it knows exactly where
Like
it is.
you know exactly where it is, yeah.
Nicely done. Alrighty, so that puts Phantom Empire up 7-5. Oh, Stwemp not quite get. Oh no!
Oh,
Stwemp losing all that progress on Rita He to a failed shield jump.
is that what happened? Oh,
Yeah. Oh my
no.
goodness. That's brutal.
That is very unfortunate.
don't blame Stwemp at all for not wanting to go for a wind bomb in this shrine. It is not an easy one.
Okay, so I think confirming that MJ is going for towers.
Yeah. Certainly a lot invested there in getting up to Akala Tower, so also
Well,
makes sense
Akala
now.
Tower was kind of nice to her. I've seen a worse Akala Tower this tournament.
Definitely. And she went and got the what's it called? The armor, the worm doublet before doing it.
Yes.
So not having to worry about dying of cold
Oh,
up at the
yeah.
top.
Of course, yeah.
Shadow getting Moglaton now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Squirrel's going for the minigame now. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I would think maybe Barbarian leg wraps after that, but then you have to defeat a Lionel for that, because you need Lionel parts to upgrade it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Ah. Stwemp not wanting to risk the jump anymore. Getting the deciding to go about it or
Not, I guess.
take two.
Ah!
Oh. Nice recovery though. Alright, Squirrel must be really confident about being able to hit a strike here because just completely whiffed the first throw and didn't hit anything.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. If you know exactly where to throw it after to get a strike. Yeah, that's what I do. Just go behind the... Oh. Yeah. You go behind him, you drop it on his head, and it should roll strike.
Pretty fun strat.
Yeah.
Oh, not gonna get it there
okay.
though.
But you have to... It's very precise. So I usually put my camera up to make sure I'm at the right... I can't find my words right now, but at the right place after behind him. Oh, snipe incoming.
Yep, and look at that. Shadow got it first try and is gonna get the snipe. That's a rough one.
Getting the kindness bandana as well. Probably looking to get the upgrade soon.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Schwemp just going back to get some mushrooms here on plateau.
So that's at least 3 snipes.
Yeah, and have they all gone in Phantom Empire's favor?
No. Because I think it was Squirrel who sniped the Koroks.
Ah, you're right, you're right.
So what are the easy goals after that?
Looks
I
like
would say
Squirrel's
feed-
asking the same question right there.
I mean, 20 equipment, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but you
Do that, or it, because Curie for All allows you have to go to Eldon to get the spice, and then you have to go all the way to Tabantha for the quest. Oh, but maybe...
Not quite sure what MJ is up to. Looks like some rerouting after having gotten Akala Tower there.
I thought she was maybe gonna rush getting the other towers.
I guess wanted a little more equipment first before doing that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Shrem went for the...
unfortunate.
Oh, so yeah, Shadow is trying to feed fish, I think. So
That's what it looks like. Try feeding them the
I'm
diamonds,
guessing.
Shadow. Maybe they'll eat that.
Squirrel getting the unfortunate game over there. I didn't quite see what happened, but it was a game over from cold, so I assume the wind bomb just dropped him too low health-wise.
Oh, maybe.
And cold finished him off midair.
Yeah.
MJ heading for Dueling Peaks, I think. That tower.
Yeah, I would.
Looks about
I
right.
mean, at this point in the game, you don't know the other team is not working on towers. I would rush that.
Yeah, you definitely, you know, they could be. This is the stage where
I
those
mean,
towers could be going anytime now.
she already has a Kala and Plateau, so she needs 6. So you can do Dueling Peak Central, then Farron Lake, that's 4. Then you can do Tabentha and Ibra, that's pretty easy. Or Ridgeland even.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that's what she's doing.
Thinking Schwemp is just running around hoping some Keys will come pick a fight with him. And like I said, the Keys don't
Yeah.
show up when you want them to.
Exactly.
MJ going past the tower.
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
Oh, she's going for the
oh no,
Climber's
she doesn't see the,
bandana.
right, she doesn't know because the
But
Climber's
she didn't
bandana
know.
hasn't been
Well,
marked
there's
yet.
no way for her to know, so yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
there's a Keys eyeball.
It has
need a couple
one,
more wings.
two wings. So
wings,
you
and
need
a
3,
third.
right?
Yeah,
I
you
think you
need
need-
3
and-
rushrooms and 3 wings.
Yeah. Okay. I think pretty sure he has the rush room already. So Squirrel talking to Beetle, but I didn't notice if he bought something or if he sold something.
Yeah. At some point, probably someone's gonna want to go talk to Beetle in order to buy some darners
Yeah,
for the Little
I would
Sister's big
think.
request.
I think that's the easiest thing to do. You don't want to go hunt for darners. I think there is a stable where he sells all 3 of them. Is there?
I
I'm not familiar with what he sells where.
he sells the warm darner at
That's an
yeah, I don't
it's a smart place to go for Shadow. He's in Ateno. You can get a dog, a sheep, and a cow right there.
And camera. If he did he talk to Impa already?
I think it was Schwimp
Is he
that
the
talked
one
to
who
Impa,
is
so
he the one who did the din roll?
I think it was his teammate.
Oh, that was Shredemp. No, that was true Shredemp.
Yeah.
Shredemp has a
I mean,
lead on camera. I think Shredemp
can
is the only one who
always-
talked to Impa.
Shadow could always get the war points and then come back. So
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right, Sean. It's the butterflies that he sells all 3 at one place. Not the darners.
Alrighty, MJ is gonna have a rude surprise here when Dwump's about to mark off this Climber's bandana. Cow looking suspiciously at that carrot there.
Squirrels and Karakara Bazaar.
Oh, so guess maybe working on tools of the trade.
No, I think Beetle. I think he's buying stuff from the darners from Beetle, maybe.
Ah, okay.
Because I think maybe you have 3 beetles to go through. We'll have confirm it right now.
Ah, yes, going for
Yes.
the
Okay.
cold darner
So
there.
that is what he's doing. Alright. I would do Little Sister's big request before Tools of the Trade.
Yeah, definitely.
But then, if he takes the time to go activate the shrine,
Ooh, MJ
He-
finding the cluster of keys there for easy wings.
he'll have a lead on that, but which I think he is doing. I'll go activate the shrine. That's smart.
did Shwemp get the mushrooms or
Ashradab has everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Schwump's about to redeem that.
Yep.
And in fact, it's already marked.
Yes.
MJ, time to figure out the next goal.
Towers,
Does
go
look-
do towers, MJ.
Yeah, towers is probably the play here.
Yes.
Squirrel is still making his way to
Oh.
Gerudo Town, so
Yeah, I do think he's gonna activate the shrine to have fast travel there if it comes to tools to trade after trade.
does make sense.
So many snipes, yes. Now I know Shadow's
Oh.
been feeding. Oh, he
Yeah,
did
Shadow
mark it.
marked
Oh,
off
okay.
the gold.
I wasn't okay.
Missed
Like
missed the
I wasn't
fish
sure.
feeding.
Yeah. Well, that was. I think he did it on plat, but.
Which goals do we think will be completed next? Because they're all looking to be quite hefty time investments.
Well, Shadows seems to be going for Elden, so maybe going to buy the spice and then go do curry for what allies you.
I think that is a good play. Little
Because
Sister's big
I don't
request.
see any. Yeah, I don't see any other reason to go towards that region.
Wait, did ice just? Oh, that's a fire rod. I thought it was an electric wizard. Alrighty. MJ wanted that fire rod for some reason. Maybe for more cold stuff.
With a tier 2 from Meadow. 2-tiered cold protection from Meadow, maybe.
Seems a little premature to be going for meadow at the moment, but yeah, maybe just for prep for later.
I mean, it is quite quick, Meadow, like compared to the other 4 divine beasts, or the other 3 rather. But you know, I think runners should definitely keep Meadow in the back of their mind.
Mm-hmm. Think so. Phantom Empire right only needs 3 more goals at this point, and looks like Schwemp is going for camera. So that's 2 goals, but
Well,
not really, because
well,
the 13th memory is not what you
yeah.
want to be going for.
But yeah, he's going for the equipment. But like I said, 20 equipment is not that bad. You take a picture of everything you have in your inventory, then you can go to the store, take pictures of arrows. And, I mean, it's 20 is, it seems like a big number, but it's kind of easy.
Shadows just got some flint, but that
I think
tech
Shadow's
busting
going
first
for it.
one.
He's trying to get his good luck RNG on Flint. I mean, the other time he
That's
did
2.
that, he did a goal, and I think he got like 10 flints in like 10 minutes. It was so fast for flint hunting.
I missed it, Jason. What did Squirrel buy?
What did scroll by? Yeah, I missed it. Oh, the he didn't buy Darners? Is that what you mean? Electric butterfly. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Ooh.
There is a rock just 1 BLSS away from Cryo that has a static electric darner under it, but don't know if Squirrel knows about it.
Yeah, that's very specific.
I mean, the hundo runners
The hundo
and
runners
all
know
collect
that.
runners know that exists because that's where they get it for the quest. But yeah, not something that like everyone's just gonna know about. Yeah, I believe.
Petition for everybody to become a Hondo runner.
I mean, hundo. There's a reason the washed hundoers are the #1 seeded team in our tournament right now.
Jason seems to be agreeing with me here. Like just the amount of game knowledge and skill that you just gain from doing Hondo is enormous. Like it's where the Hondo runners are the best players in the game, except P5. He's just built different.
Yeah, but yeah, P5 is another entire other category.
Like
There are
you've got
different
God at the
skills.
game, and then you've got P5 above that.
Yeah.
Jason saying MJ is a Hondoer. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
not a hundoer, but I did do the game once 100%, so it really helps with some of the knowledge.
Definitely. All right, Squirrel is making his way to Akala. Gonna be
Yeah,
interesting
if
for a
he
rude
did
awakening.
buy, yeah, if he did buy the wrong thing, it's gonna be tough. Oh,
Yep,
MG
that's the
is.
butterfly in
Oh,
his inventory right there. Yep.
Oh, you saw his inventory. Oh, that is so sad.
He also needs to get an amaranth.
Does he?
Yes.
For the big sister?
The big sister wants an amaranth first before
Yeah.
she'll talk to you. There is one right out back behind the stable.
I keep forgetting that part.
I'm just getting the camera there. So probably going on to do the 20 compendium pictures. Or equipment compendium pictures, rather. And then he probably could go for the 13th memory if he just wanted to get it out of the way. Not get it out of the way, but then Shadow only need, like, they only need 3 golds. So after they get compendium, then if they go for a really long goal that all Chus won't go for, then they
I
can
don't know what
just guarantee the
Shadow's
win.
working on.
Yeah, that's definitely a very snipe safe goal, but my guess is that it's still longer than they're gonna want to go for.
Squirrel doesn't. Oh, Squirrel doesn't know about the amaranth. But doesn't she ask you for the amaranth, or
I
do you have
don't
to know?
know. Yeah, I don't know if she asks you. She doesn't ask. Oh, that's the worst.
Oh,
You
so
just have
you
to
have to
happen to
know.
have one in your inventory.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor squirrel.
Which usually when you're a casual player and you just pick up everything, you do have one.
Yeah, all right, he has actually
Usually.
headed the right way for an amaranth. There's one. Yep. Oh, no, keep
But
going.
I don't
keep
know if he
going.
knows that's what he's supposed to do. Well, he
It's back
does
behind
seem
you.
to be looking for something. Maybe he's looking it up. I would just look at the cheat sheet right now.
All right, we do see MJ.
See
MJ's
what I'm
actually going
missing.
for the barbarian leg wraps.
Oh, so we're gonna see a final fight then.
Yeah, Lionel fight.
Yay.
Oh, yay!
I love Lionel fights.
All right, there we go, squirrel. There's your amaranth.
But he still doesn't have the electric darter.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a little ways to go, but
Small victory.
yeah.
Or maybe just the diamond?
Oh,
Or
not
is she
bad.
just picking that up as she goes?
Might as well just get the diamond while you're there. Oh no, that's the
Yeah,
wrong
oh,
spot
that's
to
not
drop.
the wrong.
Don't do that.
That's not
Don't
the
do
right
that.
spot. No.
Oh no.
I think she realized it.
Okay,
Oh.
good recovery there.
Electric shoes. You have to look for electric shoes. It's right
That's
there.
the right spot. Yep.
There you go.
You have to
Do
go
like
talk
a
to
good
little sister
Lionel
now.
fight, so. Hey.
Gonna get a picture of a soup ladle here, Stwemp. Meanwhile, Shadow getting a little bit of flint. He's definitely hunting out the pebblets.
Oh,
That is a
that's
good
what
way
he's
to get
doing.
the flint.
Okay.
I believe
I wasn't sure.
Igneo pebblets are maybe the highest drop chance for flint in the game. Because the Igneo taluses definitely drop a lot, and the pebblets.
I don't know if it is in the cheat
too.
sheet, but I would think so.
I'm not familiar with the 3 chests here that MJ is at, but it seems like
Oh,
a
I
way to
didn't
get
even.
a bunch of
I
gems.
did not know that. Chest there of money. Okay.
Huh? Cool stuff.
Interesting.
Well, MJ does need something to pay for the fairy fountain with, so
Yeah.
one of those would have been enough. But I guess maybe also, if you're thinking tools of the trade, you're gonna need to pay 600 for clothes at some point.
That's
So
true.
you'll probably get those gems on the way to getting all your flint. All right. Leg wraps acquired.
Right. So I would go for the Colosseum Lionel.
Mm-hmm.
It's the easiest.
I'm engaging in a fight with a bunch of Bokos to try and get some more equipment to photograph.
Yeah. I don't know how many he has right now.
Oh, 6 flint there for Shadow. Alright, MJ, what's the plan for the Lionel fight?
Does she have any weapons? I didn't really notice.
Not that I know of.
She can use the spear. She doesn't need to keep it.
That's true. It's not that powerful, though. Probably gonna
No.
want something better.
Didn't see her pick up any weapons. Unless she plans on fighting the other enemies in the Coliseum first and then picking their weapons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I didn't
your
see when
top? Oh,
Squirrel
maybe.
figured it out, but Squirrel is now going back to Beetle to buy an electric darner. Good job. And then probably gonna warp right on back to go give them to the little sister. Interesting, heading to Satori. Maybe, given the spot on Satori, maybe going for the Forest Dweller's bow for the 3-shot bow.
Oh.
I don't know what else is on that side there. That's what it looks like she's headed right towards. Yep, plus mag. Gonna need to mag that chest out of the ground.
Just gonna say, there's a lot of wind here, so if I disappear at some point, don't worry.
Alrighty. Hope the power stays up.
No, because my I don't know if it was for everybody, but my stream I'm watching kind of flashed, so that's why I'm using this. Just in case.
All good.
Sure, I'm counting the pictures now.
I didn't count, so I don't know.
15. I counted with him. So yeah, he's at 15.
Alright.
Gonna need 5 more. Alright. Squirrel
Alright,
got the little
finally.
sister's big quest.
I guess I'm just having some
Getting
food.
the Endura carrots too. Maybe the plan's just to use Endura carrots to stay in bullet time for a long time and
Oh, maybe.
shoot a lot of arrows at the Lionel.
Yeah. Oh!
Alrighty.
That was risky, shut up. Jeez.
Tablets are
Does
definitely
anybody
still
know
making
how much Flint Shadow's on?
Oh.
Last I'd seen it was 6. Haven't seen
Yeah,
if he's
6,
another one yet.
so... Yeah.
Peblet's definitely making him work.
He used up all his Flint luck the last time.
Yeah. A lot of luck. Okay, now where is Squirrel? What's the next goal to go? Some long goals that are on the board.
Yeah, pretty much all long stuff left.
I'm trying to see. He's heading towards to Bentha right now, but
Well,
oh
now
no, he's
curving
changing. Okay,
Maybe
I would
Kamiya
go
the
for.
diamond?
Yeah.
Kamiya
Oh,
Talk,
maybe.
yeah.
Okay, maybe. I was gonna say maybe he's gonna do Curie for all
Or
allies.
Flint there for MJ. MJ's got a bunch of things she's juggling right now. Got the towers, got the barbarian leg wraps, getting Flint and
Yeah. It's kind of risky in the lockout to juggle too many goals at the same time because there's more risk to get sniped.
Absolutely. All right, Shadow just showing that he's on 7 flint at the moment.
Alright, so 3 more flint.
Yeah, and MJ definitely going after those ores, but gets another flint. MJ's having some decent flint luck, it looks like. Does seem like she'll want to pick one goal and try and focus on it pretty soon, though, to make sure that...
Oh, she is cooking
get
hearty
sniped.
food, so I'm guessing her next thing would go to fight the Lionel.
Yeah. Still seems like she may be one good weapon away from having that fight really be doable.
Yeah.
Curious to see.
Just
what
need a
she goes and
couple
gets.
of like good swords, like 3 or 4 good swords. Like,
Certainly
sword
haven't seen
should
him
do
drop it,
the deal.
Jason.
If you're good with flurry rushes, I mean, it's the one in Coliseum is really easy to fight. So if you don't get hit, not bad.
Just don't get hit and hit all your shots. That's all you need to do to win the fight.
As far as I know, Shadow does have the Hylian shield still.
Yeah, we'll
I
see
think he
next time
used.
in
I
the
didn't see
OSSs.
him really use the shield, so I'm pretty sure he changed it for like a pot lid anyway. I don't think he's wearing it.
Yeah, he's been using a Boko shield for the majority
Yeah.
of the...
Which I would do as well to
Yeah.
make sure you don't break it, lose
Also,
it.
it's in his first slot, so it makes setting up a BLSS slightly quicker.
Yeah.
With the electric sword right now, I can't really see what shield he's wearing.
He doesn't have one on.
Oh, he doesn't have. Okay, that's I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Okay, because sometimes your sword is so big it like goes through the shield, so it's. I thought that's what's happening.
Gwemp's in dining hall at the moment, I guess, just looking for more equipment. Or yeah, in castle, gonna try and find the equipment. MJ just warped. Not quite sure where, but
Well, hopefully to go for the Lionel.
yeah.
I
I
did
think
cook a bunch of
Squirrel
food.
got the Satori diamond.
Where did she? Oh, she warped to the Climber's Bandana's shrine.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I guess she's going hard on the ore then, right? Is that
Wait,
running ore deposits over here?
I'm confused at what goal she's working for. She going for tools of the trade? She did cook a bunch of food to fight.
Yeah, but Tools of the Trade feels like the only one that you'd be smashing this much ore for.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm confused. I feel like she's working towards too many goals to. You should focus on one.
Yeah, need to make sure they get finished at a certain point.
Yeah.
Especially being at a 4-goal deficit, you want to
Yeah.
make up those numbers.
Her
So
Flint RNG's been pretty good. She's at 7. Not
maybe
sure
that's why
where-
she keeps going because she's like, well, I'm getting a lot of flint, so might as well go do tools of the trade. There's a static flint right across this lake. I don't know if
see.
she knows about it.
Oh, just
gonna
missed
check.
what Shadow. How many Shadow has? I saw him get one more.
Oh, how many does she have? I missed it. It's too fast. I think she. Oh, I think she does know about the. Alright, the static flame because she seems to be going for it. She has at least 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything for Shadow. So,
He got 16. He got a lot more than he needed, I think. Did he?
and
Oh, no,
we just
sorry,
confirmed
20,
he does
yeah.
still have
But-
the Hylian shield. Oh, and that we got the 20 equipment in compendium as well. So
Alright, so now Shadow's gonna go for the tools of the trade.
yep, he has the full
So
10.
he's working on that. Now Shwadamp would be the fastest thing for Shwadamp to do. I would say Curie for all LSU.
Yeah, it seems like a good call. I mean,
Because
interestingly enough,
you don't want to go. I mean, even if you're like ahead, you don't want to go for a divine beast right now.
yeah, I agree. Interestingly
So
enough, MJ, I agree with the like overall strategy of wanting to finish things. If MJ knew what they were up to, trying to snipe a goal would be the play right now and going for this
yeah.
win over the other ones because they're not actually working towards towers or the barbarian leg wraps.
Oh.
Actually, given
It's just
where
that she got the leg wraps and then she cooked a bunch of like hearty food and then she didn't fight Lionel, so that I was confused.
yeah, I'm
Maybe
actually
she's still
wondering.
looking for some weapons, but then she's getting ores. Oh, I'm just not sure.
Dwemp is also going to Satori here, wondering if he's the one who got the
Diamond?
climber's bandana. Oh yeah, probably going for the diamond. That would make sense.
Maybe diamond. Yeah, maybe he's going for the rock hard food.
Yeah, okay, that would make sense.
If you know exactly where diamonds are, it could be fast.
Well, that looks like a break for all Chus then, because Squirrel has a good lead on those diamonds.
But is he working on it? So what?
He had
Why
been.
is
I
he
don't know. I don't know if there's a diamond in Mozo Sheno. I'd believe it, but I don't know for a fact.
Well, I would think so, because why else would he be in that shrine? Right? It's a diamond. Okay, yeah. Jason confirms it. So how many diamonds does Squirrel has? 3? I think?
I don't know exactly.
He just opened his inventory. I think I saw 3. He has at least 2. He's having a hard time with
definitely
that.
has Karmatok and
He has a
Satori.
hard time with that. With bomb.
Yeah, his bomb's sort of placed weirdly in that corner there. I would replace it.
Is he pulling his bow too late, or?
I
can't
don't know.
really tell.
Maybe.
It looks a bit like it. I don't know. This
Yeah, it
particular
does look like
Wimbledon
the
in
bow's
the
coming out too
test of
late.
strength. Like the wind bombs used in the test of strength shrines, they're
So, yeah.
a
So
somewhat
it would be
outdated
a
type
good
of wind bomb.
it would be a good snipe for all Choose to get the rock hard food if that's what Schwidham's working on.
Yeah.
Because then they're wasting Schwidham's time.
It is good. It does look like Shadow's just selling off stuff here in order to get the armor on top of Car Bazaar. So.
Yeah, well, he did get a bunch of gems looking for Flynn, so
Yep.
he should have enough.
Guess wanting to buy food while he's at it too. Alrighty. Oh, squirrel, that's not gonna work.
Why?
There.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised that worked. Alright. That was Link jumped off there at a weird angle.
Shadow getting the Gerudo set now.
Yeah.
Gonna name that Tools of the Trade.
I think MJ. Eat. Oh no, MJ. I think she's going. Yeah, she's going for
no,
tools.
she gonna get sniped on Tools of the Trade.
Go to the Coliseum. Go kill that Lionel. Thought that's what she was going for. Oh.
Oh wait, Schwemp now going for the diamond, I guess, on top of the barbarian leg wraps,
But,
like MJ
well,
did.
yeah. If so, Squirrel's at 4 right now, so you only get So I'm pretty sure he's gonna snipe Schwab on that, but then Shadow's gonna snipe MJ on the tools of trade. So we're
Yeah.
back to. Yeah. So confirming he still has the Hylian shield. I just saw it.
Yep. All right. Well, there's gonna be tools of the trade done. Tough break for
Well,
MJ.
hopefully she sees it and doesn't drop her BLSS and just straight for something else.
Yeah.
Please see it before you drop your BLSS.
Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, it's so far out of the way from anything else. I think she would warp anyways. But
Yeah,
yeah, see it
maybe.
before you invest any more time into this goal.
Before she's gonna get TED Talk. Yep.
Oh, now that's rough.
Hmm.
But at least maybe that gives her time to realize. Oh dang, and Stwemp just got. Wait. No, wait. Stwemp has.
That's 3, I think.
No, I'm seeing
This
2 diamonds there. So
2? Okay, it's so small on my screen.
yeah.
I only have one screen, so I have everything up. So it's very small for me. Yeah, Squirrel has a lead on the diamond.
Yeah, Squirrel's got a pretty significant lead. Curious to see, is Stwemp gonna get these leg wraps? Looks kind of. I mean, the fact that he hasn't warped away suggests that yes, he's gonna try and find these leg wraps.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to know where they are, though.
And I don't know what Shadow's gonna be working on.
Oh no. Has MJ
I don't
not
know what
realized yet?
Oh no. Alright, so Squirrel has it at the last diamond. Yes.
Alright, nicely done, Squirrel.
Alright, now just warp to a cooking pot and
Yep, warps to the stable.
waste those diamonds.
Alright. MJ, you gotta go kill a Lionel right now. Stwemp's about to get these leggings.
Because if she gets the... She goes for the lineup right now, Schwedev's gonna be sniped on both goals.
Yeah. But, what is Shadowhunter doing?
Where is he? Is
Trying
he
to
at the
clip
Great Fairy?
into He's trying to clip into a shrine. Is this in Gerudo? So he's trying to clip into the
Shadow wants a diamond. Can't you just get inside the shrine casually?
No, well, this shrine is the
Oh, it's the... Okay, yeah.
the drink. The
Yeah,
noble
yeah.
pursuit drink.
Okay.
Why is everyone going after diamonds? You only needed one person per team to be doing this.
Oh, you have to eat it. I didn't realize. I thought it was just cook, but yeah, it's eat.
Alright, good job, Squirrel.
Well, now that he saw he's gonna drop the diamond, I think he's gonna go straight for a Lionel, and then he's gonna snipe MJ on that.
MJ.
I don't know where.
We
She
might see a
warped,
race
but
here.
she warped, but I don't know where. I didn't see. Hopefully she saw. Oh, Great Plateau.
Time for a Lionel race.
No, this is what I meant by if you juggle too many goals, you're gonna get sniped on every one of them. And
Yeah.
you got sniped on tool straight, and now she might get sniped on the legs wrap. But if she had gone for the Lionel right away, she would have got that goal. She still can't get that goal. I'm not saying she's gonna get sniped, but she could.
I don't know where she's going either. She's going towards Hylian Bridge.
Oh. I thought she was going for the Colosseum. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know then. Towers? I wouldn't work on towers right now. They are 1 goal away. Towers was mid-game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? You got to snipe them on everything at this point.
I know.
You work to whatever you think you can finish fastest. So we happen to know that that the barbarian leg wraps are going to happen soon, but she doesn't, and I
Oh,
can
there's an edge of
understand not wanting
duality
to fight.
below Hylia Bridge.
Oh.
No, she's going for the
past,
tower there,
yeah,
though.
she's
Oh
past.
no, yeah, she's
going for Fire Tower
towers.
right now. Yeah.
Squirrel also seems to be doing towers at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I really
Shwemp
don't know.
going to Kamyatok, aka the convenience store, for the.
Oh,
edge
maybe
of
she's going for
duality.
the Lionel close to that tower? Yeah, that's right, Jason.
But why wouldn't you do the Coliseum final?
I don't know.
I guess
Maybe
this
it's the
one
easiest one.
has a
I think this one has a spear, right?
This one there's also a like a mag ball nearby.
Or
that you
she's
can,
getting bananas to get fighting food. Attack up food. Yeah, okay. That's what she's doing. Shredemp is still not at the Lionel as well, so I think he's getting weapons. He's at Kamyatok, I think.
Yeah, he's in Kamyatok right now.
Yeah, so he's getting
Nicely
weapons.
done.
So it's a race, but they're both still not ready. So we'll see.
All right. It does look like Squirrel just got a tower, so it does look like Squirrel is working on towers, which is unfortunate after MJ invested so much time into getting Apocalypse Tower.
Okay, I think Shadow's working for the side quest because he's an Elden right now.
Ah, yeah. Shadow now working on the Curryford LSU. I didn't see if he succeeded in clipping into the shrine there, but
Well, I guess he saw that the eat hot hard food is.
yeah, but Stwemp had been working on that.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know then.
I don't know. I guess maybe we're assuming there's better communication than there is, but I would trust these teams. They've made it pretty far. I assume they're communicating what each other are working on well.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
Like a little Hylian shield check there. Still has it.
Yeah, so Shodemp is already going for the Lionel now, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need that many. You don't need food. You need good weapons.
Yeah.
If you go for a Lionel, especially that one, if you get all your flurry rushes, he will never hit you. So you don't need that many food. You know, attack up food, okay, but party food.
Well, especially because MJ's just gonna cook this food while already having the barbarian leg wraps.
And she has the armor.
Yeah, yeah, she's right. She has the armor that gives her attack up.
She already has attack up stuff. I think she's over preparing for the fight. Is what. Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, unless she's really bad at killing Lionel, so she needs that extra work. Could be it as well.
Killing Lionels is just hard. Like, if you're not confident in it,
I mean,
it makes sense
yeah,
to be
you have
prepared.
to practice. I am now confident with it because I've practiced a lot. I killed every Lionel in the game in my playthrough because I was like, I want to be able to kill them. So I
Lump did
practiced
grab the
a
edge
lot.
of duality, but not deciding to go with it yet.
All Lionels is a fun speedrun though, and it helps so much with like this particular goal.
I mean, I had they were scary at first, obviously. The first time I saw one, I was like, oh, this looks like a midi boss, and then I went there and he zapped me right away. I was like, okay, no, not now. Then
And
I decided
gets the kill, so
that I decided to kill all of them, and then it was really fun, actually. You need a horn, right, for the upgrade? I know you need a Lionel part, but I keep forgetting which one.
yeah, I think it is the horn. And Stwemp has already unlocked a fairy fountain from having upgraded the climber's bandana, so
Oh, true.
We're basically just a minute away from him finishing off that
Yeah.
upgrade.
Shadow doing the curry side quest and done. And GG's to
Oh
one and
wow.
all.
Oh, so
Shadow
it's not
actually
even the
comes
leg
through with the
ripes.
finish anyways.
That was fast. I was so focused on the Lionel race.
GG's everyone.
GG's.
Hard fought.
Yeah.
Hopefully they will come in for interviews.
GG's.
Hello, GG's. Welcome in.
GG's.
Oh, GG's.
So
GG.
many,
Everybody.
so many snipes in that
Oh,
game.
yeah. So
Oh my
many.
god.
So many snipes.
Yeah.
MJ, I
Yeah,
felt
that was
so
a fun
bad.
one.
Oh god.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
You
for the
should've
Zora?
heard
Yeah,
of
for
it.
this. Oh. And when you click the Zora
When
helm,
I
you're like,
realized
no,
what I
no,
had
no.
done, the sheer number of swears that came out of my mouth.
Yeah, we can.
It was loud.
Because we were seeing that. Who was it? Was it Shadow?
It was Schwem.
that was me.
Shut up. Okay, we saw that he was about to get it, and was like, "No, unmark it. Mark the right one." But then,
Yeah.
too late.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sniped right after by you, MJ, because you got the second tier rod weapon right as I was heading to castle. Like I was in castle, about to get the rod, and then you got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
so
missed
that
the
was a good
Because
snipe.
I was on the way to do something else. Yeah. It'd be like every time I was on the way to do something, it would get sniped. And I was just like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That happened to me with Rock Hard Food. I was just about to start it. I just gotten the clip into Nisei Suma, and then nope.
It looked like basically at different times all four of you were working towards that rock hard food. There was a lot of diamond collecting going on.
Yeah, there was a lot of diamonds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
I
one
was
of
kind
those
of
where I
doing
initially
diamonds and flint at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, I got so unlucky with my flint this time. It's funny because I did it earlier this morning on Katie's stream and it was like fine. And
Mhm.
then now I had to spend so much time looking for peblets. It was so bad.
Yeah.
That sounds
But
like it's on you for using up all your good RNG earlier.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And on Ganon or this morning. But yeah.
I missed
What
the
were
spare
your-
on the first go round, so whoever got the spare got it right after I missed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got
The
it first
what?
try. I luckily got it first try.
Oh, the spare. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
another snipe.
Wow. I figured you were gonna do
Koroks.
bowling. Yeah, Koroks was a snipe.
Koroks was a snipe as well.
Well,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
but that's
heading to my
because
second.
Koroks was a snipe because game over from lava. So the idea was go do game over from lava, or I was going to get a couple Koroks, then I was going to get the Koroks, then do game over from lava. But whoever got game over from
Oh.
lava first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I did the Korok at Game Over from Lava, and then at the little lava spot, and then died. And then I respawned at the wrong, like, not at the Korok because I thought I would get an autosave and respawn there, but no, it sent me back to Plat, and then my BLSS to my Koroks. That took a while. So, yeah,
Yeah, we basically did it reverse, which gave you lava and gave me Koroks. So yeah,
yeah, it worked out.
yeah.
We saw a little trouble with little sister's big request.
Yeah.
You bought the wrong insect.
When
It's
I
like-
figured
And
that out,
we saw Jason was like he bought the wrong one, and we're like, oh no.
I was so just that was rough.
Yikes.
Wait, what
And-
do you need for that? Is it beetles or dragonfly?
Darners. You need
It's
one
One of each
darner
darner.
each.
Yeah.
But he bought the electric butterfly instead of the
Oh
darner.
no!
So he went all
Oh.
the way to Akala and realized there that he bought the wrong one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you also
no.
learned a lesson
you
about
s-
needing
yeah.
amaranth for that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
How did you finally figure
That
it
was
out?
my bad.
I have my little list, just a cheat sheet basically, and it was like, oh, I'm missing Armorant. So then thankfully there's
You
one
need
right
that for
there.
the quest?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah.
For the-
Yeah, the big sister doesn't
Yep,
talk to you
yeah.
until you give one to her, but she won't tell you why she won't talk to you. She just won't talk to you
That
until
is
you
so
get her
annoying.
camera.
She
You
just
just
brushes
need
you
to
off.
figure it out.
Yeah. It's like, do I need IMPA for some reason?
Imagine.
Yeah. Everything goes through
MJ.
IMPA.
What
Yeah,
was?
I mean,
Why
I
did
don't
you
blame
get a
you. So
Kala
many
tower?
things are.
Were you going to go for all towers or the 8 towers?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
Oh,
got
I
Akala, we
was
thought you were gonna go for towers.
I got it, and I was gonna go grab Zora Helm, and then I had it for Little Sister's Big Request, and then I also used it. I was about to go fight the Zora's Domain Lionel to
Oh,
do the
Oh,
barbarian stuff,
okay.
yeah.
and because I didn't have it was, usually try to get at least one tower that makes it easier to get. It's just a secondary BLSS point from the plateau, and Akala made more sense than Heber this time.
I see.
And then you guys just kind of discombobulated us a little bit. We had to switch stuff around kind of as we were going. So
Yeah.
that's why I ended up doing Little Sister's Big Request, because MJ was, I can't remember which one you were in the middle of, but it was like, yeah, I might as well just go get it because I stole the rupees borrowed the rupees from the Vanta stable guy.
Yeah. Just curious, how far did any of you get the camera?
Yeah.
And was anyone doing
No.
Meadow?
No, no
Nope.
one was working towards that.
Okay.
Nope.
Because I was going to do Meadow, but I thought that someone was going to be working on Meadow, so I just said curry for what ails you. And that is a much easier quest than people think it is. You could get a 1 wind bomb from
Yeah.
Woodland into there, and then you just buy the Goron Spice and warp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you did that
I was gonna do the curry for Elsia, but then I realized I was like, oh, I don't have the fireproof stuff, so I think I just was like, never mind, I'll do this instead. And that was another reason to grab Akala.
Pretty funny. We were watching the barbarian leg wraps race at the end, and then you just sort of came out of nowhere and finished off the curve for Elsie, and you're like, oh,
we're so focused on the Lionel race that we missed that you were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all I had to do was I didn't even get the fireproof stuff. I just did 1 wind bomb into Goron City from like where Woodland Tower is. Those like mountains there where that memory is. You can do 1 wind bomb, it gets you there. I had hearty food, so it got me all the way in.
Nice.
And then I just bought the stuff.
Nicely done.
Yeah. It felt like a lot easier than it should have been for curry for what ails you. Because people ignore that goal.
At the end, I was going for I was looking at towers and then gold ring Koroks. But I mean, obviously, you guys had your choice of whatever you wanted, so it made a lot of sense. But that's kind of where our mindset was.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold rings is just daunting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if I got sniped out with barbarian leg wraps, I would have started 13th memory.
Yeah, we would have.
That's what
We were wondering because you had the camera. I was like, is he gonna go for the 13 memory?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah. The problem is that's just such a long goal too.
Yeah. Well, it is a level 25, so.
Yeah.
But you're not likely to be sniped on it, so that's why
that
we were
is
thinking,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you would have gotten sniped, it would have made total sense. Because obviously, it would have been weird for us to have the camera. We would have had to been thinking much longer term. So you could have basically just played the long game and said, I'll go that direction, and then if Shadow gets anything else, then that's game.
That's why I went. That was kind of my thought process too. Like I was gonna go for Meadow after curry for what ails you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Smart gameplay there.
Yeah. Was anybody doing barbarian leg wraps or?
Yeah, there was a race.
MJ was working on that. Yeah, it was.
How far were you in?
I was on my way to fight the Lionel.
Yeah, well, she got the leg wraps way before you, but she started working on tools of the trade, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then she got sniped as I think you were going for entering Karakara Bazaar when it was marked. Then you went back.
Wow. So you only had all the flint. Oh no.
Oh
wow. And then she got stuck in the TED Talk.
Oh.
And then she was like,
and then I grabbed.
She went back.
I cooked a couple things, and then I was like, And I'm like, okay, let's go get some bananas and we'll go
Yeah.
fight a little.
And honestly, there were a lot of goals that you guys sniped us out of, like long term sniped us out of, if that makes sense. Where it was like Mount a Stall Horse was kind of next on MJ's list, and so you went ahead and got that.
Oh,
And
Mhm.
there was some of those too where you got what we were looking at next.
yeah.
I should have been saying stuff I didn't want to do because every time I said I was about to do something, y'all would stop it.
That's
Yeah.
what happened to us in our last bingo. Like,
Yeah.
I would start a goal and then it would immediately get marked off, and it was like the most frustrating thing. But yeah, I just knew Style Horse was like is a really fast goal if you go to Ranch Ruins or if you go to Satori Mountain. So I just figured I'd do that. And yeah,
Mhm.
Overall, how were your sentiments towards the board? Sentiments, rather.
That's
I
fine.
thought it was a good board.
That's good. There's
I
a
thought it was
lot
a
of
good board.
Agreed.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of synergy with each other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I felt
Yes,
like it was
didn't
a very distributed board, so that we've had some where there was a lot of like easy and hard, nothing in the middle. We've had some where it was like a lot in the middle, nothing, not a ton of easy and hard. This felt very like across the board. Was a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
There were a lot of like between early mid game goals, like
Right.
feed a fish, dog, sheep, cow, Style Horse. What else? Zora Helm,
General.
second tier rod weapon. Like those are all
Mhm.
like easy, but you don't do them right off the bat.
Right.
And we were just racing for those. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the board. I really liked the board just as we were playing it, as we first looked at it, as we were playing it. I felt like it was a really good board, and if I'm being honest, I think it showed who the better team was. I think y'all had a much higher seed for obvious reason, and so I think it just came down to better gameplay, honestly. So GG's.
Yep.
I like how this board wasn't like, oh, you have one skill set, then you just win.
Right.
It's like you have to be able to do everything. Like Squirrel, you do like MSR or something, right? Or you at least
Actually,
know the
I
shrine
haven't.
strats.
No, I know enough shrine strats to get me through. I used to do bread percent, so
Oh, okay.
that's why I went for the golf mini game. Is like, hey, I know that.
Yeah. On my way
Wait,
to
you
the golf
do?
game.
Oh, yeah.
I was on
Which
my
one?
way. I was on my way to get the golf mini game because I was dirt poor, and then went to go sell my things, and then you got the goal. I'm like, rip.
Yeah.
And then immediately rushed Clamorous Bandana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking like he would rush fish, dog, sheep, cow because that's a deceptively easy goal.
Mhm.
But no, Climbers Bandana Star is also pretty fast. Although it's just the thing about fish, dog, sheep,
I think
cow
I was in the
is
middle of
like,
that one too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got sniped on that as well.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
cow
There was a
for me
lot.
just like wouldn't eat,
I
and the
remember
fish
when
like doesn't eat anything either.
I remember
that
because
chat
he was
about
he
did
was,
the fish eat it?
yeah. Yeah, I
Because
was confused at
That was
first.
so funny.
Yeah, that was
They don't actually eat it; they just bite at it. They just like nibble at it. So
That's hilarious.
I didn't know if that counted or not.
I would have loved, not that you could do it, but I would have loved to, like, if we could somehow have kept track of, like, okay, what's your next, after you finish what you're doing, what's your next goal? Because I think if we kept track of that for everybody, all but maybe 2 or 3 of these goals would be quote unquote snipes.
Yeah,
Just based on what I'm hearing, what you guys were working
Yeah.
on, and then what I know we were working on. It just, sounds like a
Yeah.
lot of overlap.
uh-huh. We kind of had like the same game plan. Like we both knew like these are the fast goals, so we're gonna go for these.
Yeah, it just sounds
And
like
yeah.
a good sign of a well played bingo match. Everybody's trying to do all the same things, and just whoever gets to it fastest.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have to give a big. This is a unsolicited pat on my own back because I had to go to a conference this week, and so I couldn't really do a ton of practice. But I was like, hey, I've seen somebody do test of will really quick. I should see if I can figure out how to do that really quick. So that's literally what I was
Oh, that was
practicing
so
that week.
fun.
This
That's
week.
why you went there right away. I was like,
How
oh,
did
I
you
was
do
not
that so fast?
expecting.
When
I was not
he saw
expecting.
that on the board, he giggled.
Yeah.
He straight up giggled like a little kid. He's like, "Oh my gosh, it's test of will!
Can't believe it's on here.
I can do that! I can do that!"
It's
Wait, how do you do it fast? You just get like a little bit of food in a two-handed weapon, right?
That's it. You need 5.5 to 6 hearts, depending on how good you are with getting rid of the flame when you're set on fire.
Yeah, yeah.
But all you need is 5.5 to 6 hearts and a
And a
two-handed
two-handed
weapon.
weapon.
And
Okay.
it's really straightforward.
Yeah, that's not bad.
When I saw that, yeah, MJ's not lying. I was like a little school kid. Yay!
Well,
But if you
Squirrel
want
and
to,
MJ. Oh,
oops,
I was
if
say,
the people watching at home want to play the sport themselves, Jason, I think, put the seed in chat. 333024. If you want to play it yourself, it's one of the best boards of the tournament, I think, so far in terms of its evenness and general fluidity. So it's a nice board to play.
So in this case, Squirrel and MJ, thank you so much for joining us in this tournament. Unfortunately, your run has come to a close. Do you guys have any retrospectives over the entire tournament? Any real highlights or things you learned over it?
It's just a
So
ton
crazy.
of fun. I
We
mean,
lost to you. Go ahead, MJ.
I was just gonna say, I mean, I'm kind of sad that I slept on bingo for so long. Like, dang, I wish I had known, like, started playing bingo stuff for Breath of the Wild earlier.
Bingo's so fun.
Yeah, and I'll say
It's a lot of
that
fun,
crazy. We lost to you and Lit in the first round, and that match. We said at the end of that match that we learned a lot, and we really did. We learned a ton in this tournament, and it served us well, working our way through the losers bracket. But if you look at who's left, it's the number 1 through number 4 seeds. So we had a very uphill battle to go much further than where we made it. But we definitely learned a ton, and I agree with MJ that like I'll be playing significantly more Breath of the Wild Bingo in the future, even after Tears of the Kingdom comes out, because it's so much fun, and it's constantly changing. Even when you get you could have the same goals on a different board and it plays out completely different. So it's just I appreciate everybody's spending the time putting this together, commenting, doing all the behind the scenes stuff. But definitely learned a ton, and will definitely be back.
That's awesome to hear. Thank you guys so much for participating.
Thank you.
Stwemp and Shadowhunter, we know your next opponents. You're going up against Futurelander and Stompy, who did knock me and Lit out of the tournament last round. You guys played them before. Got any thoughts on that upcoming match?
They have improved so much since the tournament started. So
Yeah.
it is like gonna be a hard one for us, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
looking
excited
forward
for
to
it.
Alrighty. Well, thank you both. GG's on an amazing match. I had a great time commentating. Thank you to my
GG's,
co-commentators,
everybody.
Crumpet and Miss Spot,
GG's.
and to Jason for the restream. Appreciate y'all.
Just one final thing before we go. Just a reminder, the finale of the blind bingo is tomorrow. Jason wants to say a bit more about that.
Sure. Yeah. So much to talk about. Yes, the blind bingo series. So the blind bingo is a thing that we do here on Bingothon, where 2 people play a game that they have not played before, and they are coached by 2 people who have played the game before, and they have to try to get as many goals as they can in 3 hours, and whoever gets the most wins. And it's a lot of fun. It's very interesting, and Panda is involved, so obviously a massive amount of chaos will ensue. So that is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, right here. And of course, it's going to be, since it's the finale, it's going to be the captains of the two teams playing each other, Floha and Pikastrof, who are our two main, what do you call them?
Organizers.
Organizer?
There we go. Yeah, they're our main organizers for Bingothon, and so we don't know what game they're going to play. That's part of it being blind. So come by tomorrow and you can see what game they're going to play and watch the chaos and shenanigans that will surely ensue. If you would like to encourage blind bingos to happen, remember that it's a 50,000 point award that you can turn in. I recently turned one in for Riven because they played Myst last week or 2 weeks ago. No, it's last week. I played Myst last week, and I want them to do Riven. I love the Myst series, so I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of bingos, just a reminder that the Summer Bingothon, which is the charity marathon in support of Doctors Without Borders this time, is happening in June. We are currently taking submissions for that. And, Schwedemp and Shadow and MJ and Squirrel, if y'all want a rematch, you could submit this bingo as your submission for Bingothon, and if you get selected, then you come and you play another game live on the marathon. So I'm just saying, if you want a rematch,
We get 3 free goals marked off.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you would like to do a bingo, the submission deadline is May 15th, which of course is 3 days after that new game everyone's talking about comes out. And if you would like to help us, yeah, that one. And just a reminder that we're going to be working on building Tears of the Kingdom Bingo after it comes out. So if you want to participate in that, or if you want to participate in any of our events, our co-ops, or our cooperative events, or anything in the future, then join the Discord. So yeah, we have we have a match scheduled. Let me get there. Okay, so we also have a match tomorrow. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern will be the Bird Allegiance versus Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we
okay.
pre-scheduled.
You pre-scheduled. I was like very
Pre-scheduled.
confused. Like, wait a minute, what is it? Okay, yes. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern will be the Bird Allegiance versus Phantom Empire. Now, unfortunately, that overlaps with the Blind Bingo series. But you can watch two things on Twitch at the same time. You can do that. So we're going to have that match tomorrow on Breath of the Wild Collective, BOTW Collective, here on Twitch. So we will see you tomorrow. And the person who I was going to raid is going to be done in like 2 minutes. So who else? I don't see anyone else on that we can raid, unless MJ, you're going to stay on.
There's the speedruns.
Yeah, I was gonna stay
I was
on.
gonna say
Okay.
Zelda speedruns, maybe.
ZSR is doing Ocarina of Time. Well, MJ is playing our game and in our tournament, so we'll
Yeah,
raid.
no, that's fine.
We'll raid her.
I didn't see what game they were playing.
That's up to
I
y'all.
saw
Yeah.
they were live.
Oh, Piston just started. I don't see him on my list yet, but let me refresh. Oh yeah, Piston just started. Okay, we're gonna raid Piston. He is one of the most amazing members of our community, and he is doing all shrines. So we're gonna go say hello to him. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to Crumpet and Spock, and Crazy left. But thanks to Crazy for the commentary today, and thanks for the wonderful match from our players, and we will see you all next time.
All right, see y'all then.
Bye.
It is I, Pikastraw. Here,
Oh my god,
get
Cody.
cursed, lol.
That got me.
I fell literally right through the floor.
Seems like a
That's
skill
cool.
issue.
Oh boy.
Oh, what a clutch grab from Link.
Don't worry about it. No way. It is actually Shrek. What?